Surface Pro showcasing that's going to happen in our own backyard. We thought this is the best opportunity to actually showcase some of the stuff that we've been working on. In fact, this was supposed to be launched this Monday and we purposefully delayed it so that we could actually showcase it first here. And thanks to Microsoft and thanks to your story for actually having us here. Our journey on Windows platform, it hasn't started recently. In fact, it is one of the first apps we worked on at Flipkart. It was our first app, and when we started ebooks, and when we started working on Windows ebooks app, it was one of the very few ebooks apps in the entire space, not just in India, in the entire space. And from that day onwards, we still remember, I mean, there's Aishwarya here who's been our Windows developer from day one. From that day onwards to something that we are going to showcase now, we've had a very significant journey, very learning experiences with Microsoft. Yeah, I mean, we've actually made evolutions possible on our app also. While Windows is actually making their changes, we also made our changes. I mean, thanks to Vinay, he actually took us in detail about the kind of engineering that happened behind the Surface as a device, but we also believe that there has to be an equally beautiful software that needs to run on this. I think Windows is one platform which is trying to do as much as they can to make this software and hardware come together as beautifully as they can, and we are actually doing our part to make the apps on top of this platform work equally well. In fact, the Silverlight 2 RT is an investment that our engineering and product team took on their own, and the results have been really magnificent for us. Like, when these are some of the things that our customers actually came back and said, your app is actually much faster. The CPU usage and the power consumptions went down. In fact, a lot of these things resulted into into the customer love. In fact, a lot of reviews that we started seeing from our customers, they just loved our Windows app. Right from day one to our latest release on WinRT. We have actually a much exciting demo to showcase right now. In fact, it's one of those reviews. It's Vinu. I mean, yes, we've heard you. I think our team is going to reach out to him saying, personally thanking him, saying, hey, we heard you and we're going to launch the universal app today. But we do believe there are certain things that are actually going to make it a very seamless experience between your wide range of devices. Like this continuum program, right? You can actually leave your phone and start exactly from the same point on a much bigger device. It could be a tablet, it could be a PC. And in making one app actually work across all devices is going to make it even more seamless. And as a developer, yes, you're right. There are a lot of things Microsoft actually provides us as part of the app development ecosystem. And one app, one code base working across all devices, it's like a boon, right? I mean, so yeah, this was mostly about demos. I wanted to take that moment to thank the Windows community who have motivated us to keep going on this. I would actually like to invite Rahul, our Windows App Product Manager, to give us the live demo.
We'll just go through a quick user flow. Let's say I need to buy a top for my wife, and I know specifically she is looking for a red top. Now in that case, I can just kind of go. So this is the top. Now since she's specifically looking for a red top, I can just kind of go and scroll and see if there's a red top. Not really. So we have got some tops. So that's something that I guess some of you might have used. We call it as an image search. You can just simply go and you like something. You can take it from the browser. You can take it from the thing and just go and simply drag it on the app, and it will search out results for you. That's just one small flow we kind of showing up. Let's just go and say, shall I give you a tidbit? You can go and open as many tabs as you want here. It's actually an infinite shopping browser. So what do you guys think about it? You open 10, 20, 30 tabs first time, and we hope the app will not crash. We have done everything. The team here has done everything that the app will not crash. You open tabs, you compare products right up front, and we believe that we will be the first ones to do something like that. And the app will sustain. It will not crash, which I think is really a great engineering thing to be done here. You do add to cart, item is added to the cart. And you can just go ahead and do the checkout part. These are different flows. You can simply go, navigate, scroll. Another simple tidbit here, what we did is the entire navigation that I kind of showed you, I was interacting with I was interacting with the mouse and tapping, which is exactly what we can do on a non-keyboard device. But you can use the same navigation flow, just use the keyboard keys. And it will still work, it will work beautifully, and it will work faster. So you can, for the advanced users, you can just simply go click, 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 tap, open it, tabs, and things are working. So you support keyboard with that. So we want you to work faster, we want you to save your time, and we want you to shop and just kind of finish off with what you want to buy. That could be as fast as possible as you want it to be. The app is showing content based on the form factor. It's adaptive scaling, what we are talking about here. Notice the filters is showing only when we figure out that the device has a sufficient width and I can actually show more products, as well as the filters. The moment it goes less, the filters will stop hiding. And this small announcement, I think this was already in beta. I don't know, has anyone tested the beta app here? Oh, we have got 1, 2. Anyone else? I hope you guys, I'll leave you on that one. She's from Flipkart. What do you guys think? You like the beta app? Both of you? Nice. So that's some good feedback. I was not expecting people here would have tested that out. So that's amazing. We actually tested around like 400, 500 users. And almost everyone, it was just a beta program. It was hard because we couldn't figure out a lot of Windows 10 users. So we said, okay, let's push it out to the community and see what kind of feedback we get. It was really amazing. And we have a lot of plans coming up. We'll not be able to share much details here, but yes, we love Windows. Flipkart loves Windows for a while now, and we would like to do that, and we'd like to focus on Windows as much as we can. And yeah, just stay tuned for the updates. Great things are coming up. One announcement which will also be is on mobile. Coming here, use Ping. You know Ping? Yes, the shopping collaboration, you can chat on the shopping, and a lot of Windows users were asking for us to kind of push up Ping on mobile phone on Windows, and that is what has come also with this release. So we're going to make it public in a day or two. Right now it's still a limited beta release, and I think it will be open and you guys can share us the feedback. You can share the feedback with us, and we are always listening. Thank you so much, everyone.